Hello everybody and welcome to some breaking news here at Nerdbox. Damien Leone has leaked the images for what the Terrifier 3 popcorn bucket and cup will look like at CineMark. And is it the Art the Clown head that we're all hoping for? Before we begin things, don't forget to drop a like and a comment on this video. If you're an Art the Clown fan, go check out our Terrifier playlist. We have everything from behind the scenes, Easter eggs on all the films, we have theories, we have interviews, lots of goodies over in that Terrifier playlist. Now let's dive into the news. So a short while ago, Damien Leone dropped the images for what the bucket and cups will look like at CineMark. Now before everybody freaks out and is disappointed by it not being a popcorn bucket head, there's a reason for that. Now, after having put together the petition in May and started garner signatures for it, I reached out to a lot of different companies to see how we can get something like that moving. So I reached out to Trick or Treat Studios, Scarecrows, I reached out to the movie theaters themselves. That's right, I discovered the CEO email addresses. I emailed them directly. We'll get to that more in a minute. But Chris at Scarecrows filled me in on some information. If they were to come up with the Art the Clown popcorn bucket head, it would have to go through FDA inspections to make sure that it met all the food and safety standards, and that could take up to about a year. So unfortunately, I only had the idea to launch the petition in May, and maybe if we did it sooner, we could have gotten that popcorn bucket head. So that's the reason why we're getting what we're getting from CineMark. It's a style that they've used before, so I would imagine that they don't have to pass that through the FDA. All they're doing is just putting a new wrap around the bucket and cup itself. But my God, it looks pretty damn good. While it's not the popcorn head, hey, it is what it is. We all know that it's going to be incredibly tough to get, so hopefully CineMark will make them available online for pre-order. Otherwise, I would expect this to be gone within maybe less than a day after it's released in the theaters. Luckily for me, I have a CineMark that's close by, and hopefully I can get my hands on it because we all know the fiasco going on with the Alien Romulus buckets. Now, just a little backstory. I mentioned I reached out to some CEOs at the movie theaters along with some other merchandise companies, and I did get a bite back. Somebody from CineMark, a food and beverage director, had reached out to me. We had some conversations through Instagram. I verified that his email was legit and he wasn't a scam guy, and then I passed the information along. So if that helped us get us to the next step of getting a bucket and cup, woohoo! But I have to say thank you to everybody that signed that petition, and thank you for the people that were donating money. Honestly, that's why I ended the petition, is because I started seeing people were giving money to it to get this moving, and we were close to 15,000 signatures on there, and I had made contact, and I didn't want people to donate any more money to it. So here we are. We got a popcorn bucket and cup from the CineMark, and maybe AMC is next. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Now, let me know what you think about the popcorn bucket and cup in the comments below. I know some people aren't going to be happy about it not being ahead, but hey, maybe we'll see something get released by Scarecrows or Trick or Treat Studios in the future as something we can buy separately. Sure, it sucks that we won't have it for the theater itself, but hey, it's something. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Again, drop a like, drop a comment on it, and do me a solid here. Share the video out, especially since I helped get the popcorn bucket and cup going. So, thank you for tuning in. See ya.